Hello, everybody. Can you not watch? Let's watch something. Yeah.
Bigyan siya ng immunity nutrients. Bigyan ng laban ng katawan. Bigyan ng bonaki. Ang tanong ng sangkananayan. Why? Wow! 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 Ang wow! Sarap siya ng...
Hello guys and welcome back to the Crazy Minecraft video where today Minecraft Friendly Zombie has gone ahead and sent us to this awesome village to try out some brand new TikToks, and I can already see the villagers have set them all up in wonderful chests. We've got TikTok 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Gosh, it's gonna be really exciting today. But you know what? Before we get started, I think it'll be best if we did this maybe in creative mode. That's why I haven't changed into survival. Well guys, let's go and watch the first TikTok and let's figure out if we can do it or not. So it seems like this first TikTok has something to do with a trident. So he's gone ahead and made a looping redstone with a lever, and then he's adding a sticky piston with loads of slime blocks on top. And let's see what he does with the tridents. Okay, so shooting loads of tridents into the slime blocks, which I'm assuming is going to make some sort of jumping tridents? Okay, let's wait until he pretty much does this and we figure it out. Okay, so he's adding the redstone. Ah, that's awesome! Okay, I think this was size. So we've got sticky piston, the redstones, the lever, the trident, and finally there's enough space to do it. So what he did, quite a few of these in a row, and perfect, and then he did a looping redstone dust all the way round, and then with a lever, he just turned it on, and perfect, and there we go. We've got a looping redstone. And then, right around here, he did a sticky piston with a 3x3 of slime blocks. So let's go and do this ourselves. Perfect and good. And then he pretty much spent a very long time shooting loads of tridents right on it. So guys, give me a minute and I'm just going to go ahead and shoot as many tridents as I can to figure out if this works or not. It's going to be kind of crazy. Okay, I think we're done. I've shot quite a few, but it might be enough. We're about to figure it out. And then all we gotta do is add the redstone. Ah, it does work! Well, a lot of them have fallen onto the ground, but it seems like a lot of them are going to keep on going for quite some time. That is awesome! Do you know what? I'm really happy this one works. I thought for a second it might only work for them, but this is awesome. I don't know why there's about 3 stages of tridents. We've got the big stuff, then another one, and then another one. But then the only thing you've got to be very careful of, if you get too close, you might go ahead and consume loads of tridents. So, you want to stay away and make sure that doesn't happen. Well, the first TikTok works! So I'm now looking forward to finding out what the next TikTok is going to be. So, let's go and do this. I'm really looking forward to finding out what the next one's going to be, especially now that we know every single one of these work. So before we watch it, I'm going to take out this whole row, and I think it could be something that involves minecarts. So let's go and see what it is. Okay, so this one he's gone ahead and added some sticky pistons with a block spacing, and then he's added a slime layer, an oak layer, and then the rails, and then he's gotten rid of the oaks so that the minecarts fall onto the slime, and then it creates jumping minecarts! Okay, let's go and try this out for ourselves. I'm trying to remember exactly how it goes so we don't have to watch the TikTok too many times, but I'm pretty sure I know how to do this. And if it doesn't work the way we expect, especially because this is in the phone version, we can kind of alter it a little bit. So that now makes sense as to why we have all these blocks. So, let's go and do this for ourselves. I'm going to do some sticky pistons right around here, and good. And then it was a slime layer, and then an oak layer, and then it was a rail layer. Perfect and good. And then he added the minecarts right on top, and I think it was the oak he destroyed. Good and perfect. And let's make sure not to touch these minecarts. You know, we don't want to displace them whatsoever. And then he added some redstone repeaters like this, and good and perfect. And then a redstone dust going all the way around into an oak block with a button on it. Let's see if it works. Here we go. It doesn't work. Okay, I think because that's the phone version, it won't work like that. So I think what we need to do is go ahead and add the redstone right underneath. Okay, let's go and try it out this way. Let's see. And perfect. I'm thinking this should work. If it doesn't, I'll be very confused. Here we go. Yes, it does work! Perfect! Now, I'm assuming we could make this as some sort of levitating one, but we've now destroyed it. So maybe we get rid of, let me think, this one. Good. Let's go and try this out again. Here we go. Perfect. And there we go. It goes back down. So we can pretty much keep on doing this, and good, and perfect. Okay, if we made this a looping one, it could pretty much work forever. Should we just do that real quick, see if it works? There we go. It took me a while to figure it out, so I didn't want to show you guys me messing around. But now we have constant jumping minecarts. We could pretty much make this endless. We could have hundreds and hundreds of minecarts going into the sky as a wonderful wave. That's actually so cool. Well, I'm guessing the next one has worked as well. Well, let's go and try out another one. I think the third TikTok is going to be as intense as these last few. But I'm really happy that we're able to pretty much do so many of them. Okay, let me throw all this back inside. And perfect. And let's go and see what the third TikTok is. So we've got some soul sand, glass, dispensers, water, bucket, and then some redstone blocks. Well, let's go and figure out what the next TikTok is. Okay, so it seems like this one, he's trying to make some sort of elevator. But I'm trying to figure out how he's done it. So he's added some soul sand right at the bottom, and then he's got 3 pillars of glass, and then 1 pillar of dispensers. Now, once again, this seems to be the phone version, so it's going to be
Day by day.